Okay, Skyrim Remastered, Khajiit Assassin build. This is episode 26 at the legendary difficulty, and it's back to business. So we're picking up exactly where we left off at the end of the last episode. We're going to take that off, and it's time to go back to what the plan was to do the Book of Love and continue the Dark Brotherhood quest line. So, ready, Faendal? Our plan is here. Pick up a few canis roots and a few ingredients, head over to Solitude and discover the stables at least so we can fast travel into there when we want to. I'm going to run down here and pick up a Nern root and see if there's any lunar moths here. There's nothing spawned in. Wrong time of the day. So we'll pick our Nern root up, and there's a couple of canis roots here that we picked up in an earlier episode. I don't think they will have respawned, but we'll check anyway. There's one here. Whoop. Cold hands. It's early in the morning in the middle of winter. Right, nothing. So we will take more tapanella. That canis root hasn't respawned. There's another one just on that rock right in front of me there. It won't have respawned either if the other one hasn't. Actually, I will do something quickly here. Faendal,
can I help you?
Trade some things with me. I'm pretty heavy on weight, I think. And I want to take off him that and give him some stuff. So you can take the black blade and that orcish mace and the staff and that dagger. And I'm sure I've got some stuff here I can drop off. That'll do for now.
Is there anything
All
else
right,
you
let's
need?
go. I want to take that staff off him because there's a few crabs and things here I want to try and knock off with the bow without him popping out that frost atronach all the time. Crabs, where are you? There's one there. We'll get rid of him. And there's a few canis roots along this shoreline I want to pick up. It's getting dark, so I hope I can see them. And of course, any more tapanella death bell we come across. Only just a quick run here, and then we swim across the river and discover the stables. Alright, we have crabs in front of us. There's one right there. I can see the canis root in front of me I want to pick up. Nothing. There's one more crab there. Alright, coast is clear. Let's get this death bell, the canis root. Might as well take some mud crab chitin while it's right in front of me. And I think there's a more tapanella here I want, and a death bell, and I'm in first person. I sort of swap a lot between first person and third person. Garnet bonus. Okay, the canis root is one there. One on the rock in front of me. And I feel like I missed one. No, that'll do. Let's get out of here. I picked you up, didn't I? Yes. Alright, we're out of here. Quick 4 or 5 canis roots. Let's go and discover these stables and head off and do an assassination. We need to catch the carriage to Dawnstar. There's another crab on my left. Alright, we're on the run. Stables, here we come. Got no stamina. Someone do something. Oh, there'll be slaughter fish in the water or something like that. Is all they'll be carrying on about there. I hate running out of stamina. Alright, we'll pick this lavender up, discover the farm so we can fast travel back here. I'll grab the lavender next to the carriage here, then we catch the carriage to Dawnstar. Talk to me.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Dawnstar, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
We will. Hurry up, Fensdale, or you'll miss the carriage.
Couldn't ask for better
Quick,
weather.
hurry, Fendale. Oh, come on, hurry up. Khajiits have deadly claws. I know. Alright, where is this woman? What time is it? Ah, she is going to be heading for her lunch break.
Rustlife, I've been wondering. Maybe after the baby.
Where are you? Here she comes. Right, I'd like to get a shot on her if I can. There's a guard. I have a potion of invisibility in my pocket, which we will make sure it's ready to go. Invisible. Assassination done, and we need to get out of here. So I didn't get discovered or seen doing it, but if I go back down in there, the guards will get aggro, so I take the assassination and get out of here. I'll check. I haven't got a bounty, but I'll double check. Stats, crime, no bounty. We will be able to fast travel straight out of this place and head for where we started the last episode, which is back here where we got the Galder Black Bow, and we will then go and do the Book of Love and the next assassination. Alright, quickly muted the mic so I could drink coffee then. Actually, you know what we should be doing? We should be transmuting ore. This is where we need to go. Let's quickly go here. No, this way. Magic, alteration, hotkey that, or favourite it rather. Put it on my left hand. Let's transmute some ore. We're pretty close to a level up. So transmuting a bit of ore should get me a level in alteration, and then I can take my level up. Go and buy some more training, because we've already trained at this level. It's nearly dark. Hopefully these guys are still outside and I can get this done before they go and lock themselves away in their house for the night. Where are you, Fastred? You're at the farm. Perfect. We will quickly talk to you.
Are you the one sent by Mara?
Yes, what's troubling you?
My parents are Bastian is... He only cares about this. My mother's not any help either.
I'll talk to your parents about it.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful
I've
to
been
have
looking for
someone
you.
around who understands.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands.
Ah, couriers. Couriers always come at the most
Let's
inopportune
see.
time.
I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That will just be a letter about that last assassination I did. Let's have a quick look. Yeah. I know you killed her, don't worry, I won't tell anyone. In fact, I wanted to thank you. She will not be missed. Perfect. Alright, let's talk to her parents. Hopefully the door is not locked yet. It's still early in the evening. Yep, we can talk to Mum.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar.
Your daughter asked me to
No other
speak
reason
to you.
Pass through here.
What?
Pilgrim or not, if I were you, no, I don't tell my. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage. I'll be honest. If he knew that, let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy.
Perfect. Like most mothers, you want your daughter to be happy. Done. We need to
Sure,
go and talk
leave.
to her
Everyone
husband,
else
who
does.
is not here. Very small house for 3 people to live in. Alright, so Dad will be very unromantic and he will be up in the tavern. Mum's at home cooking dinner and Dad's up at the tavern drinking mead.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just
What
let
the
me
hell?
know.
He's sitting in here. What are you doing?
My daughter's driving me crazy.
Yeah, that's what I come to talk to you about,
I'm sure
your daughter.
She thinks she's in love. Let me tell you how. Until a few months now, if I, it will pass. Look around here. Used to be a good. If all the young people leave, what happens to? You know. And like always, a little push, and this would all be simpler.
Excellent. Done. Let's go and
Get
talk
out of
to
town as fast as you can. Nothing for
Vendal. Out of the door, please. Come on. Thank you. There's Bassianus, but I'd rather stab him in the back than help him, so I'm going to go and talk to Klimek. Who will be down at the bridge, talking to his friend about bears and the 7,000 steps.
On your way up the 7,000
Hey,
steps
watch it.
again, Clement?
Klimek,
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar?
I hear you lost Fastred.
Oh, Fastred. I'm not sure what happened. One moment she's smiling at me, the next I can't even meet her eyes. I'll
Wow.
bet Bassianus would know what's going on. He understands women.
Okay, she probably appreciates assertive men.
What did you call me?
I said grow a set and go and talk to her.
Wait, you mean I should just tell her? Tell her how I feel?
Might help.
Izmir's beer. Not today.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Alright,
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
come on Klimek, let's go. Off you go. Perfect. Hopefully Fastred's still in the garden. She is. So they can have that conversation while I pick up their wheat.
Fastred, I have something to say to you.
Klimek? What is it?
I don't want you to leave Iverstead.
Why not?
Because I would miss you.
Oh, how touching.
I thought you only cared about your fishing.
What good are fish if you have to eat them alone?
Oh, Klimek.
Oh, romance blossoms in Skyrim. Alright, let's go and kill this dude and get out of here. Where is he? He's in his little house, is he? Nothing fancy. Let's just stab this guy and get out of here. Ah, no lockpick, but he has a silver ring. Alright. Don't go back near town after I do it. I am straight out of here. We are going back to Riften. We'll go and do the next bit for the Book of Love. So get her to finish this bit we've just done and give us the part to go and see Calcelmo at Markarth. And then it's decision time. I pretty much want to get a better long-range bow or ranged weapon. So it's either I spend 2 perks and go up the smithing tree to ebony and make myself an ebony bow, or I go and join the Dawnguard. So I'm thinking I want to keep the 2 perks spare, so I will go and join the Dawnguard.
Yes?
And then later on probably go to ebony smithing on this character.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Help the young lovers of Iverstead.
How wonderful. I see you. As you venture, go to Mark. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
Perfect. So she's given us the next bit to go and talk to Calcelmo. So we will go and do that as we keep converting ore to make jewelry to level our smithing. We might actually, before we want to make a bow, get to Daedric. Right, we're out of here. And off to the Dawnguard. So I should rearrange my quest markers. Come on, hurry up. Right, long loading screen, I get to drink coffee.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of a face sculptor down in the ragged flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Excellent. Right, let's rearrange our quests. So we will take all 3 of these off to get rid of the markers, and I'll put on the Dawnguard quest marker, which is just a short run around the walls of Riften and down to here. Alright, time to get the bow on. Sometimes there's stuff around this corner when I come round here. And there's nothing today. Alright, let's just keep sneaking fast down this track. Nothing. We're pretty close to a level up, so we might as well take these 2 bandits out that are here. And read the book, which is of no use to us. It's a 2-handed book, but it should get us close to a smithing level up, close to a level up. Alright, so where's that little castle thing? It's on the left side of this track. There it is. Where's Mr. Faendal? I can hear his footsteps behind me, can I? Sneak increase. Oh, that gets us pretty close to a level as well. I can see the bandit right there. Hopefully I can hit him with this bow. Bingo. I will put a shot on the steps, and hopefully that guy runs down the steps to that shot, and I can put a shot on him. And one more and he's dead. Which way are you running? That way. He's down. Too easy. Let's read the book King and take our level up. King. It's a 2-handed book, I think. Yeah, 2-handed. No use to us, but this character's getting up in levels, so reading an odd book doesn't make much difference now. Whereas before I wouldn't read that because it didn't add to my own damage. We don't want to take any of his heavy armor crap. Search you. And check out their chest. Alright, we'll take all of that and continue on our way for the Dawnguard. Alright, time to have a look. There's usually wolves somewhere around here on the other side of this bridge. Not this time. There's nothing here. That's quite surprising.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Will you just? Ah. Okay, do I look like I have money?
Yes, actually. You look like you're lousy with gold.
I am.
I'm not going to ask again.
Alright. Here, take it.
Ha! What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Ah.
Be careful.
Ha! Be careful.
And what might you need?
You can play with Fendal now. And I'm going to take some cheap one-handed stuff off you. Ah, Fendal's using the Galder Black Blade. Sometimes the thieves, what I hoped happened then is the thieves take the money, you pay them the 200 gold, they take the money, and then they just sort of walk off and you stab them in the back and take all their stuff. That's what I thought was about to happen, but you don't get your 200 gold back, but anyway. Mage Hood. Alright, let's go. But she decided to run away. She was a bit smarter. Iron ore. We'll mine that, seeing we're transmuting. Okay, Day Springs Canyon, here we come. Joining the Dawnguard is a really good thing to do on a character that you're not getting the bound bow on, and get the crossbow really early. And you can also get a the Dawnguard War Axe is quite strong.
Oh, hey there. You here to join
Early on the character.
Truth is,
It's quite annoying the way you've got to run all the way up here for no reason. "23 minutes and 50 seconds, perfect. I'm quite proud of myself. I'm running past a whole pile of ingredients and didn't stop to pick them up, but we will take them. And this barrel always has salt in it, except when I tell you it's going to always have salt. This one will have salt then. No, tomatoes. So you've got to be careful with your predictions in Skyrim. Right, this guy here is playing with his crossbow. We will take his arrows or bolts out of the tree. And as long as you stay outside here and don't go into Fort Dawnguard, this guy will still keep firing his bolts into the tree. So if you wanted to run around out here and pick up all the ingredients on the outside, then you could come back and take all the bolts he's fired out of the tree. which is probably something I would normally do, but we need to get on. It's pretty boring watching me pick up ingredients. Blue mountain flower.
Here to join the Dawnguard?
Yep, sure am. See you later.
Isran will decide if you go.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago. So who are you? What do you want?
I'm here to join the
Got a
Dawnguard.
fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh?
Nah, just want a crossbow.
For you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started. I need. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks.
Good stuff.
I knew it would come to this one day.
You did you just.
Tell him about.
All right.
What was it? Dim Hollow. Watch your back. That's it.
In all these barrels, you get a lot of salt
Brother, I
through
was
this place.
sure it held some
So I will be searching all these barrels. All the barrels. There's our crossbow.
to him any more than
We'll
we
take
did
that.
Isran.
That dwarven helmet is only at 1.5, but it's valued at 100, so we'll be taking that.
Go see what the vampires were looking for in this dim hollow crypt.
Alright, quick chat with this guy.
They'll still be there.
I'll meet you in Dim Hollow Crypt.
Perfect.
I owe these vampires a debt of vengeance.
Oh, you spiteful beast.
Feel free to
Stand
poke
our
around
watch
before
over
and
you.
take what you
Alright,
need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
perfect.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow.
We'll
It's
get
the
on with it.
least I can do.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained.
I
for
know what you think of us. You think we're soft.
That's
that we're
not worth
cowards.
taking.
You think our deaths
Come on, get
proved
on
our
with it.
weakness. Stendar granted you do not have to face the same test that we found wanting. Go
Yeah,
into Dim
come
Hollow
on.
Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
Good, do it.
There will be time to honor the
Alright, they're all
fallen
about their business.
shadows and stuff.
now.
Now we want him to start talking to this guy, so he starts firing his practice bolts in here and we can pick them all up. But,
Do I look like a servant? I'm not a soldier.
where are we?
Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward?
That's out. We want to go up here.
What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my pa's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
Day Springs Canyon. That's empty. So I want to go out here. There's bolts out here and a bit of stuff to pick up. Which one are we at? Yep, this is where we want to be. So there's another crossbow. Haven't found any salt where I was saying this place is full of salt. There's another crossbow. There's the Dawnguard War Axe. We'll take one of them. Next time in improving weapons, we will improve that. So I'm going to search this whole place and take everything out of here that's any good. Is quite a bit of stuff to get. Small antlers, hey? Some gold. And I'm going to hang around a bit here and collect enough enough steel bolts to keep me going for a little while. Chest is empty. I thought there was bolts out here actually. That's beef stew. Not interested. Must be the other door that goes out the top. Ah, there's the bolts. And some salt. And another crossbow. We don't need that. We got two. Alright, we are done. Back inside. Thought there was another weapons rack, or is there another? Yeah, there it is there. So you've got Dawnguard boots, another Dawnguard axe. Alright, let's go back inside. I'll search the whole of the inside of this place out. I'll probably end this episode soon. I'll run around and get a couple of the bolts and stuff. Now this guy has started his practicing. So what we want to do is hang around in here for a while and let him fire a heap of bolts and we'll pick them up. But in the meantime, we'll run out here. I'm going to search every barrel in this place for salt. There's a couple of chests to be looked in. And some dwarven bolts, some steel bolts laying around out here. And more crossbows. There's a couple of chests, I can't remember where they are. It's actually been a while since I've gone right through this place, I think. No, not really. I think it's just a confusing place. Alright, we will end this episode here, I'm thinking. Unless I can find these two chests I want to look in. Fendal, you're in the way again. This is what we're looking for. More dwarven bolts. Why am I calling them dwarven bolts? More steel bolts. And we do want to go in there, but I won't go in there now. That'll be probably next episode. There's a lot of g'day boys. There's quite a lot of there's the chest. And didn't get anything really good out of there. Got some stuff. We don't want the iron helmet. Alright, I'm going to now go about searching this whole place. All the containers for salt. And anything else that we can sell off. And hang around a bit. And keep collecting these. So I'm going to probably spend about 10 or 15 minutes now searching this whole place and waiting on this guy to fire bolts till I've probably got a couple of hundred bolts to take out of here with me. He will just keep shooting bolts as long as you stay inside Fort Dawnguard. And then I'm probably going to go into Day Springs. Is that what it was called? Day Springs? No, the Falls. This is Day Springs. I'm going to go then into here and pick up a heap of mushrooms out of Dead Drop Falls. Alright, I will end this episode here and completely search this place and pick up a heap of bolts. How many bolts have I already got? Probably 80, I suppose. $67. I want a couple of hundred to leave this episode with so I can confidently just use the crossbow. So I will end this episode here and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Cheers.